What's going on, everyone? Time for another ride-along video from Northeast Philly to Philadelphia International Airport. We are en route to the airport to pick someone up. Let's see what we see this time. And we start the video off with someone going right through the red light. Naughty, naughty, naughty. And as you know from our previous videos on Saturdays on Cottman Avenue, it is always filled with fun shenanigans. And then after this, we get the raft of I95. You'll notice up here on the right, we're at Cottman and Frontenac Street, that the fence is pretty much damaged and all smashed up. That's from an overturned vehicle from about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. And that still has not been fixed. And that kind of gives you an idea of the three-ring circus that Cottman Avenue has turned into these days. What's this guy doing? Just gonna... Okay. Nothing wrong with picking someone up on the shoulder. Thought he was gonna pass everyone. Because as you have seen in previous videos, people do that here in Philly. It's a major issue. Let's go. You mean to tell me everyone's behaved on a Saturday? On Cottman Avenue? Nah, I find that hard to believe. No way. No way will this last. We're gonna see something screwy here soon. One of these days, we're gonna be doing a ride along Cottman Avenue and witness an accident. It is going to happen. Matter of fact, we haven't had any video where we have witnessed an accident on our videos. You know, the whole reason why, I mention this every time, they put these little strips in the middle so people do not make U-turns or go up the wrong side of streets. What did that guy just do? He made a U-turn. Completely defeating the purpose of having those strips there. Looks like we're getting some new sidewalk put in here by the Western Union at the Go Free Financial Centers. Hear those horns honking? I bet someone was trying to make a left on the Cottman. Always. And it clearly shows up there, if you can see. Let's zoom in. It clearly shows up there. You are not allowed to make a left on the Cottman Avenue from northbound Bustleton. You're not allowed to make a left on the Cottman Avenue eastbound from southbound Bustleton. Yet they go ahead and do it all the time. There needs to be some way... a camera of some... I don't know. This actually would be a good candidate for an intersection of a red light camera. Though I don't always like red light cameras because they tend to cause more accidents, in my opinion. But something needs to be done at this intersection. It is bad. Always congested. I mean, look at the traffic on the other side. Just bumper to bumper. Always on Saturdays. Going our direction's not too bad. I thought we'd be congested all the way to the boulevard. It is a little congested up ahead, but I actually thought it would be worse. And even the other side's not as bad. I've seen worse. Now we hit the boulevard delay. Dunkin' Donuts back there on the left. That used to be a Krispy Kreme's. I remember when Krispy Kreme's first opened, I stood in line to get a donut. They were giving out free donuts. Our pickup time at the airport is roughly about 4:30. It's 3:18 now. Let's see how long it takes to get there. There will be traffic on 95 South unless it has cleared. Doubting that it has, because 95 between Cottman and Bridge Street and Betsy Ross Bridge area, that's been congested all day long. If you've been following our tweets and traffic video we did earlier, you will notice that that is very congested through there right now. And yes, I know we could go down Harbison Avenue, but why? Wouldn't be as much accident if we went that way. Although, we do see screwy driver behavior on Harbison quite often. One of these days we will record a video of Harbison Avenue. Cottman Food Market on the right. That's a newer place. Never been in there. Never really had a reason to go there. Looks like the mobile car washers are out today at the Roosevelt Mall. I won't give my opinion on them. Just know that they are really not supposed to be doing that, but they do it all the time. Not bad crossing the boulevard for Saturday. There goes the 15th District Police Officer. Whoa. Okay, you can't see what's happening here on the right. But careful when you open your door, buddy. Dude to the right of us just opened the door, and, well, he almost opened his door all the way. Only on Cottman Ave. As I was saying, 3 cheers to the 15th District Police Officer. Thank you for your work and service. Passing what I call Chinatown Northeast, where all these new Chinese establishments have popped up. Word is Magic Noodle back there is really good. One of these days I'm going to try that. Apparently they have really good food, and multiple people have told me that now. Again, another flaw of the Philly Streets Department. How these traffic lights just don't have sensors. I believe only one car crossed that whole entire light cycle right there that we were sitting at red. One car. But because it's on a timer, not a sensor, we had to sit there and wait longer. Let's see if anyone at Cottman and Frankfurt today will be partially blocking a lane of travel for a delivery. Seems like we see one of them almost every time. Passing Cottman and Leon. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Wow. Looks like we have no delivery trucks today blocking the lane. However, we have this lovely person. Just park in the middle of the lane. Okay. So yet again, we see someone illegally parked in this area. Never fails. I guess the parking authority is just missing in action in this area. Maybe they're not out today. I don't know. I know if I was parked here, the parking authority would come right away. With my luck. Had doings with them before. I think it's safe for us to pass this guy. Alrighty. Not too much longer, we'll be getting on 95. And we'll see what Saturday on 95 looks like. Passing Cottman Avenue and Jackson Street. I'll just assume the person in front of us is a crazy girl. Based on the license plate. I don't know. Never met the person, but their license plate says crazy girl. We can go now. It's a green light. We can go now. It's a green light. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Just real intelligent there. Had to see something goofy on Cottman Avenue. Technically, that's the second goofy thing we saw. With the first one being the person who went right through the red light when we started this video. Never fails. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Look up above, up ahead. We're not moving very much on Cottman Avenue. Something tells me we may now have an accident. Oh boy. I always find it odd that you can turn here on red. This is a bad intersection. Should almost be a no turn on red. Well, let's go play with 95. We are now on State Road. But as you saw up above, 95 is barely moving. Yeah, you just whiz right into this lane. You're not going to get any further than we are. And you're going to be backed up to get on 95 too. Yeah, 95 is hardly moving. We probably have an accident. Oh boy. We still got an hour to play with. And we're going to do some of that on 95. What are we honking for? I can't go nowhere, dum-dum. Guarantee you he's going to try and cut us out. As is the other one. They're both trying to get on 95. No? Wow. I'm shocked. People are just very impatient these days. Let's see. Will we be backed up just to get on 95? Who knows? We're about to find out. It's hardly moving. My feeling is whatever's going on just happened. And that is clearly not congestion. It's clearly there is an accident now within the earlier congestion. Let's see. Here we go. Wow. Welcome to Saturday on I95 in Philadelphia. Bumper to bumper. Is anybody gonna let us get on? Thank you very much. And we will give them a thank you for that. Aramingo Ave exit is still closed, in case anyone is wondering. Seems to me we're moving a bit more now. And whatever was blocking the lane is probably cleared up by now. And perhaps maybe this just was volume. Coming up on Harbison Avenue. Now the other side is all backed up. Will be interesting to see how far that delay goes. Because when we left, before we left the house, we did see on traffic cameras that delay was growing. Look at that, and the delay, as now we have come out of the work area. It will be nice when this finally gets widened to more than just 3 lanes in each direction. In a perfect world, it should have 5 lanes in each direction. Side is still backed up. Though it was moving there for a little bit. It's bumper to bumper again. Yep, somebody's having a wedding. There goes one of those limo buses on the other side. Still crowded on the other side. But I think that might be the end of the delay. Let's see. Yep, and a delay on both sides. Coming up to near the new lanes, the newly built segment of 95, right here past Allegheny. Looks like the Ben Franklin Bridge is going to be closed on Sunday morning. 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Must be some sort of a run going on across the bridge. Often happens on Sunday mornings. Here we are in the new lanes. Nice and widened. Eventually. Nice to see this widened. The saying will no longer be, once you get past Girard, you're fine. No, no, no. Pretty soon it's going to be, once you get past Allegheny, you're fine. And as construction work progresses, it's going to be, once you get past Betsy Ross, you're fine. And eventually everything will be just all widened. And hopefully we can eliminate the congestion. For at least the next 20 years, anyhow. And maybe it'll come back again. it looks like northbound's a little crowded again. Not backed up though. Oftentimes it does slow down Saturday afternoons at that Vine Street Expressway merge, which is slated to be under construction at some point. They are going to fix that, as we have said in previous videos. That is potentially going to be addressed, and the congestion problem there will be hopefully solved. Yeah, starting to back up northbound now. So when I come back, which the ride is going back to Northeast Philadelphia, probably will be congested on my way back. And we are doing great on time right now. We're relatively early for our pickup. It's only 3:38, so we're going to probably have about at least a 30-minute wait at the airport. Earlier there was a nasty accident that came reported on Waze by Penn's Landing exit here at Columbus Boulevard, in between there and the northbound Columbus off-ramp. Wonder if that got cleared up. It was heavily congested on Google Maps. Underneath the Penn's Landing tunnels. And there is the Penn's Landing. Columbus Boulevard exit. Exit number 20. Anyone missing their construction coat? There's two of them just randomly sitting on the side of the road. Not seeing too much junk and debris today. Oh, check that. There's a tire on the right. Down we go. Because why not? Your suspension gets a workout here on 95. Yeah, you can see the volumes at Grayson on the other side. So that Vine Street Expressway merge probably will back up soon. Oh, what's going on up here? Do I see some brake lights? Nope, false on. I-95 by the stadiums. They see Lincoln Financial Field. I believe the Eagles are home this weekend. Who knows? We might be down here tomorrow. Not attending the game, but we might be taking someone to the Eagles game. You never know. We will be out riding around tomorrow morning. Expect to see some videos coming from that if we do end up down this way. About to go over to Gerard Point double-decker bridge. And I think the center lane will be appropriate once we get past the AAA. Overall, not a bad ride down here to the airport. Other than just that little bit of congestion by Cottman Avenue. Now, what do we got on top of this vehicle? We got something on top of this vehicle. On the right. Ah, it's a Domino's. Pizza. Guess he does Domino's delivery. Odd delivery if he's on 95. I don't think that's what he's doing up here. Now check that out. We got a plane taking off right in front of us. How about that? Can't make out which airline it is. It's one of the bigger planes, that's for sure. Wonder if it's an international flight. I guess we'll never know. We are coming up near the airport. And I think we will go through the departures today. How about that? Or no, excuse me. We'll go through the arrivals. We may wait at the cell phone waiting lot. Though we have our rideshare stickers on, we probably shouldn't. We should probably just wait at the... Yeah, we should probably just wait in the Uber Lyft area. Because we do have our stickers on today. And we are really not supposed to wait at the cell phone waiting lot. Even if it's just a personal pickup or private pickup. In this case, private pickup. And we're going to actually mosey on over into here to the lane for the airport. So yes, we will go through the arrivals, which technically I'm not supposed to go through there either now. If you catch Uber or Lyft at Philadelphia International Airport, it's over by the taxi cabs now for pickups, which is the commercial area. And you will notice up here there are multiple lots. Just got word the other day, the economy lot is not going to be reopening. That's going to stay closed in through January, I believe I read. But the point is, it is not reopening. Not quite really sure the reason why. I thought airline travel is back to enough that they could reopen it, but apparently it's not. Into the lane here for arrivals. Let's see who's coming into the city, shall we? Look at these people parked on the shoulder. The whole reason why we have the cell phone waiting lot is so people don't do that anymore. Back in the day, that was a big issue before they had the lot. And when Uber and Lyft first came to town, everybody used to do that. And the police would come and chase us all away. I still remember the first time I picked up here at the airport. I accidentally sat in the cell phone waiting lot, and it would not give me a ride because I didn't know we weren't allowed to wait there. Then I found out, oh, number one, you're not allowed to wait here. Number two, they will not give you a request if you are waiting there. Alrighty, time to slow down. Here we are in the arrivals. Let's see who's coming into the city, shall we? Wow, looks like the cell phone waiting lot is very crowded. And it looks like international arriving flights is pretty busy. Quite a few cars waiting here for people to come in. Though, not seeing many people here. Are we? Maybe the flight's just landed. So that was Terminal A. We are coming up on Terminal B next. Is everyone just going to stop in the middle? Yeah. Huh. Pretty sure at some point we are going to see one of the airport cops out here, which is basically a Philadelphia police officer on light duty. And whatever you do, obey the police officers here at the airport. They can give you tickets. I've seen them do it before. And do not stop on the crosswalks when you're picking someone up. That is $180 fine. It may even be higher now. Used to be a $180 fine. It might be over $200 now. Coming up on Terminal D, we passed B and C pretty much run together. Now up here on Terminal D. Definitely some activity up here. And yeah, we got people stopped in the middle of the roadway. I'm not seeing any Philadelphia officers. Of course, when I do my pickup here in about 40 minutes, the officers will be out yelling at me. And in that case, we might just remove our stickers, just to avoid any confrontation. Yep, everyone's just going to block the roadway. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, don't you just love this? And finally, we are passing Terminal F. So we just did A through F. E was in between back there. Sorry, I did not mention it. It's busy mentioning the knuckleheads that were where they weren't supposed to be. And now we have to do a little bit of a shuffle here, as you will see. We have to immediately get all the way over to the right. It is easier to get to the Uber, Lyft, rideshare waiting area if we went through the departures, but I wanted to show you guys the arrivals today because we never usually do that. We always usually go through the departures. So there are some people coming into town, that's good. Maybe some people coming to see the game tomorrow. But we have seen way busier in the past. Monday nights, Thursday nights, Sunday nights, and Friday nights, that is packed back there. Speaking of crowded, looks like the Uber waiting area is fairly busy right now. And that's where I'm going to leave you off. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this ride-along video. As always, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below as we try and grow this channel. We do ride-alongs, all the random stuff we see while we're out riding around, weather videos, train sightings, traffic videos, all kinds of stuff. So if you want to see more of that, like and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. Oh boy, it's, wow, full house in here. We might take our stickers off and go over to the cell phone waiting lot.